I think both coaches would probably say we survived in spite of ourselves in a lot of instances. I thought that we got off to a good start. I felt pretty comfortable, and then they did a good job. We're up 11, and then we lost complete control. And there's probably 3 or 4 instances where both of us thought we had control of the game, and the other team battled back. But I thought Marc was terrific, obviously, just numbers-wise and the amount of minutes he played. And I thought Reggie, for a freshman, played with terrific poise.
This seems to me like, this is a big deal to come back. It was a really bad first half. These young guys had so many chances to fold tonight. This could be a pivotal moment.
I think these guys, the big thing is you can simulate situations in practice, but we got so many of them today that you can't. There's only so much time you have to do stuff, and I think it was good. We were able to work on some things. We made some mistakes. There were some spots where over our 19 turnovers, how many did we just mishandle or turn over? And I thought our younger guys showed more poise, with the exception of Marc, than our older guys, which was surprising.
Coach, how are you with 2 of your better shooters shooting their way out of slumps during triple overtime with Terrell?
You always sit there and you play the percentages. And I thought that, Julian didn't play great, but, he makes 2 big shots. And Philip, of the 10, he missed 10. I would say 7 or 8 of them were good looks that he just didn't make. And I thought that Reggie's poise is getting in. I thought Christian made a couple big plays. I thought the big thing from the Christian's deal was he let it go. There's a guy that gets 18 rebounds from a guard position, and he could have had 5 or 6 other ones that he over jumped but didn't bounce his way. So I thought his performance was impressive also.
Reggie really came through in some tight spots tonight. He really did some pretty heady stuff tonight, didn't he? The big thing for Reggie, and I got to give him credit for this, is he's a guy who's scored a ton of points. Now he's learned how to play with everybody, and we want him to be aggressive, and yet he's got to keep people involved. I think he's starting to get that feel. Since we recruited him, we thought he was going to be a really good player, and I think he and Zach, for freshmen, have done a really nice job. Reggie, how do you feel out there? Really, you took some big time 3-pointers. You look very confident out there to me. Are you getting used to this thing?
A little bit. I just honestly just step through like we do at practice and knock the shot down and just play defense.
How different do you feel than last year?
Say that again?
How different do you feel than last year out there? You're just dominating stuff right now.
I got 1 year to go through it, so I know what to expect and how the pace is going to be and speed and everything. So it's a little bit easier to adapt to the game. Because last year was kind of like my first year playing, so I had to kind of learn on the fly. So now I kind of have experience.
You really took over out there, Joe.
Well, I think the other thing is it's always interesting to see how guys go from one role to another. And he's adjusted to the role. I think, with the exception tonight, Julian and Philip have. They both were not very good tonight in some instances, but it's a little bit easier being the 4th option than it is the 1st option. I think Marc has really stepped up and so far, and I think this team is a work in progress. We know that we're so young, but I think that with his leadership and energy, I think the younger guys will continue to get better.
Good.
Anything else?
How was that tonight? Really, getting fed the ball as often as you were getting all the rebounds that you got. How did it feel to be in that type of situation?
That's always how it is. It's not something new. We do it in practice all the time. They try to give me a little bit, tell me to take good shots and make sure to always finish around the rim. And if I get off this rebound, I don't have it to kick it back out. So it's stuff we work on. It's not anything new. So.
Have you ever been a part of a game like that, triple overtime? And
no, never.
Back and forth?
My first time ever.
Yeah.
Reggie, welcome to college ball. You having fun yet?
Definitely. Just trying to live up to the old FGCU Dunk City, and just got to do what Coach wants, obviously. And always trying to get the win. That's the main objective, period, point blank.
Now, you had a few spin moves out there where you got to the hole, and just where's this confidence come from? How did it just build up throughout the game for you?
Yeah, it kind of did. I was just playing through the motions, and it just opened up, and they're jumping out in the passing lane, so it was giving me straight driving lanes.